Hello everyone, Vincent here. Welcome back to another video. This is just a quick video while I busy myself with Nier Automata, which I might make a video on in the future so that the channel won't stagnate with no uploads for a few weeks. Today we're looking at some of the best tips every beginner in Warframe should know about, or things that I wish I knew when I first started the game. During my video about Warframe, I've mentioned that it is a wonderful free-to-play online game on Steam and that it isn't necessary to buy premium currency. However, to fully enjoy the game without worrying about the annoying things that the game has to kind of force the microtransactions, beginners need to know these tips. Number 1. Do not buy any weapons from the market using platinum. When you go to the market for the first time in your Obiter and go to the weapons section, you will see the variety of weapons the game offers, but it costs platinum when you hover your mouse on one of the weapons. However, you can click on the weapon, then click the Buy Blueprint button to acquire the weapon without spending platinum. Buying a blueprint will only cost you credits, but you need to gather the materials needed to craft the weapon and wait for it to finish building in your foundry. Number 2. Buy a Warframe slot and weapon slot. I haven't mentioned this on my Warframe review, but you need open Warframe and weapon slots if you want to get new Warframe and weapons. And these slots cost platinum. It is highly advisable to buy one Warframe slot and a pair of weapon slot with your starting platinum. Never spend your platinum to quickly finish something in your foundry this early in the game. You need a Warframe slot because of tip number 3. Number 3. Get Rhino. Venus is the second planet that you can defeat a boss on, and the boss drops perhaps the most important Warframe that a new free-to-play player can get their hands on, Rhino. Rhino can get you through the star chart fairly easily and is useful for the first few times of your sortie until you get the chance to farm other Warframes. Don't be too discouraged by stats if you compare it to Excalibur if it's the one you chose as your starting Warframe, because Rhino's second skill, Iron Skin, is what shines the most. It basically makes you invincible until the skill runs out. With that alone, I think you get what I'm talking about, why he can get you to the star chart and get your sorties. Number 4. Wait for a 75% sale. If you're really itching to give the developers your hard-earned money in exchange for platinum, do it when you receive a 75% off of platinum purchases. The daily login rewards sometimes give platinum sales, lowest being 20% and the highest 75%. So if you really want to spend money, wait until you get the 75% off from the login reward. Number 5. Check your relics. Relics are one of the most important things in the game. It nets you prime parts which you can trade to other players in exchange for platinum. If you want to get the prime parts on a relic, you need to do fissures. You'll immediately notice if a fissure is active. Aside from the notification bar at the top when you're choosing a destination, the mission node symbol will change as well. Now when it comes to doing fissures, be sure you have a relic to crack. Here's how it generally works. Kill corrupted enemies on the fissure node. This includes the corrupted that get summoned through a rift or regular enemies that get corrupted. They will drop reactants in the process, and collecting 10 of this and you'll have cracked your relic. Finish the mission and you will receive a random prime part from the relic. Each relic has 3 common drops, 2 uncommon drops, and 1 rare drop. If you play with other people, there will be a reward screen where all of you can choose what drop you want to get. If there's a part that you want from the other player, you can choose to get it instead of the one in your relic. You can only get 1 relic reward, however, so if you see 2 parts that you want, you need to make a decision on what you want to get first. The best mission node to do fissures on are endless missions, namely survival and defense. Interception is also a good mission node to do fissures on, but without a proper Warframe to do it as a new player, it is quite a bit hard. Endless missions are the best to do fissures on because of the name itself. It is endless, meaning as long as all the players can withstand the onslaught of enemies, you can stay there for hours. Enemies are concentrated as well, meaning you don't need to roam the whole map just to find corrupted to kill. This applies especially to defense since there's only one point where enemies converge. I might make a separate video about features in the future. Number 6. Play solo to get the hang of the various mission modes. But never get afraid to play public, or ask help from the region chat. Warframe has a very friendly community that is more than glad to help new players out. Meeting new people may also grant you access to clans, Warframe's guild system. There are a lot of things to learn about mission modes in the game, especially spy missions. Try each mission mode solo first, and if you can somehow beat it, ask help from the chat. And lastly, number 7. Have fun! Do not worry about all the meta builds and meta warframes and stuff like that. Use what you enjoy using, and most importantly, have fun with the game. If you reached this part of the video, I thank you so much. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and share it with your friends. It helps the channel out so much. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Thanks so much again, and I'll see you all in the next video.